All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back updates and information as it is hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to all your notification buttons so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first. We'll collect time. Sad day, done day for the land of the indigenous people of Biafra as the Federal High Court keeps postponing the case where we say it concerned Mazina the Kano, the Ohamadike, one of Ndibo. A lot of people have been anticipating to see when this particular judgment is going to be over. And when the judgment got to the Federal High Court, the Supreme Court, people thought that that was going to be the end of the case. And that is going to be where Mazina the Kano's case will be decided, or his fate, whether he will be released by the federal government or whether he will be detained. But so unfortunately, when the matter got to the Supreme Court, it was also referred back to the Federal High Court, of which before the trial started again in the Federal High Court, the certificate through copy of the judgment was not released as early as possible. There was a lot of delays with regards of releasing the certificate through copy of that particular judgment where we say they do for Mazina the Kano on top of him head. Of course, you know, as you be for Bodo Naija, and who get the bag, now in the rule. Of course, you know, even you, if they don't tell you, you suppose know waiting outcome of some cases go be for Nigeria. Me myself, I know that one. May we go down to the full detail of the information. And Abuja Federal High Court has adjourned the hearing of the case of Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Kanu's special counsel, Aloy Ejimako, said the legal team of the Biafra agitator is determined to join issues with the never-ending case that has lasted for 9 years. The court had scheduled February 8th for the hearing of Kanu's terrorism charge following the December judgment of the Supreme Court. In December, the Supreme Court transferred Kanu's case back to the Federal High Court of the Constitution continuation of trial. This was after the Apex Court upheld the Appeal Court ruling that discharged and acquitted Kanu of all terrorism charges. Reacting, Ejimako described the adjournment as a setback. Posting on X on Wednesday, Ejimako wrote, "Sadly, the Federal High Court hearing of Mazina the Kanu's case set for February 8th has been adjourned despite the setback. The legal team is poised for a short date as we stand ready to join issues with the never-ending case spanning 9 years from 2015. All processes are in." This one is coming from Aloy Ejimako, the legal counsel to Mazina the Kanu. The man, they lament in Toxi, Nigeria, una don't overdo. I say, if they do, if they do one, or make they do one or seek too. If you want to know what you and one or seek mean, that one for the Biafra language, now you go translate them. I hear say very soon. Wait for according to the information we see there from my table. They have even many things, Biafra dictionary and the rest of them. Even though that thing they online, but they want to make it official. We go carry the Biafran logo and the rest of them. Make I read out to you comments of people on this particular thing where we see 9 Ejimako posted on his X handle concerning the case of Mazina the Kanu. Ijoma Edit said, "We have suffered so much injustice in this case. Isn't it more than enough?" Another person said, this person's name is Nnamdi Ekperimakano Destroyer. He said, "Mumu, go and hang yourself. You IPOB lunatic and intellectuals. We don't want terrorists in Ali Igbo." I may not be reading what they call any negative comments because negative comments are not allowed here on our platform. Ijoma Edit again said, "Adjourn to what date again? Truth be told, that MNK release is being jeopardized. Our government don't want to release him." Ijoma Judith, now I talk this one again. This other person is still talking something different, but I don't want to be reading negative comments to you because it is against our community guideline. We know they're here to insult you. We're here to tell you to informate wey be say it happen for the obodo. As e be yesterday, wey be say e be for the AFCON. Nigeria don't go give woto to the people wey be say they call their name. South Africa, if you go for Twitter now, everywhere on a bottle, it dey shele as they roast the South Africa. As it be, you get one state for Nigeria like that, where we say the women where they there don't go for what they call them, whether they sell alcohol for shops. They don't go destroy and say now the thing where we say if they make their husbands know their head make you know the day pale. The women say their husband head know the day pale. If they do poto. You know, when they move train, they waka, they go. Those days where they use locomotive train, if the thing they move, now for movie they say again chakapo. Oh say la. As it be, somebody don't talk for the matter where we say it happen. They say Chika Otuchikere writes that although Niger State government has denied the ban on alcoholic drinks, some local governments are insisting that the drinks remain banned in their areas. They say Niger State is a signatory to the Islamic Sharia law, which allows the Islamic or Sharia law to operate side by side with the English or conventional law in which Nigeria operates. However, when the administration of the late Abdullahi Kure enacted the liquor law, which was to regulate the sales and consumption of liquor in the state, it was not to propagate the Sharia law, which also forbids alcoholic drinks. Following the law, residents and citizens who run afoul of the liquor law in the state are taken to the magistrate court and prosecuted. Over the years, enactment of this liquor law has brewed controversies indicating that it boosted the Sharia law while undermining non-Muslims, especially those who are disposed to drinking alcoholic drinks. This has raised questions about the liquor law when residents are querying the continued relevance and existence of the law and whether it is still necessary for the face of the preponderance of sellers and consumers of liquor in the state. Months after a statement by the Liquor and Licensing Board of Niger State to ban the sales and consumption of alcoholic drinks, the controversy has continued to gain momentum, which Governor Mohamed Bogo's government debunked, saying the state has not banned alcohol. However, some of the more closely affected local government areas, such as Suleja, reportedly insisted that alcohol would not be allowed to thrive in their locality, stressing that it contradicts the Islamic injunctions. The State Liquor and Licensing Board stirred up the honest nest when it announced plans to ban the sales and consumption of alcoholic drinks in Suleja from January 1st, 2024. The secretary of the board, Ibrahim Bunu, who made the announcement in Mina, also revealed that some beer sellers within Mina, the state capital, would also be served with location letters to move outside the city. He said, "We are calling on all vendors to abide by the relevant extant laws establishing the board. The law establishing the board has the mandate to control the activities of all liquor vendors in the state, and therefore 9 local government areas were on the first schedule of the prohibited areas, and Suleja happens to be among them, and as such, the board will ensure strict compliance with the law." The ban on alcohol by the board jolted many sellers of alcoholic beverage drinks. Not a few condemned the action, insisting that such a law based on Islam should not be binding on everyone, since not everyone in Niger State is a Muslim. This one, my people, now matter where we say they happen for the northern part of Nigeria now. As the people will be say the day for that side, don't they complain, say government no agree them shake body. As it be, they say they want ban alcohol for that side. If to say the person where they like take 1 or 2 bottles, you know, sometimes some people they like them for Heineken, for Hero, for Star, you know, those things, or by Budweiser, or Totumpa, you know, being on your main colimbrum. But I go say this thing where you say this people they do. Person where one they foolish go this foolish. Because speaking when we say you don't reach 18 years, 9 in destiny day for your hand as it be. If any Pekin don't reach 18 years, that Pekin destiny day for in hand. I go say as it be, make una no carry mouth put for the matter. But I say government, this thing wey una dey do, e no sure, because even if una wan do am as Muslim people, no be everybody. But the people they talk say no be say na for Muslims, say na just wetin they want impose. But that one is infringement of somebody's right, because somebody that is 18 years and above is old enough to take a drink. Meanwhile, if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, don't touch the dial. Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share. And also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first. We'll collect them. Thank you for listening. God bless you.